I'm Leslie. Welcome to our 24-hour jewelry clearance event. You know, we were talking about just 16 weeks left till holiday. Think about that, because you might want to start squirreling stuff away for the people you love. These are the lowest prices on the brands you adore. Maybe your opportunity to try things you've never tried before, like a gorgeous work of art. This is not, you know, this is still a hand-carved work of art made in Torre del Greco, Italy, by a family that's dedicated their lives to cameo carving. Easy for me to say, Jeff.
Imagine carving it.
Look at this bold, big, dramatic power cuff. You've also got these beautiful ovals of that soft green aventurine in there. $70 off, 40 by 30 millimeter cameo. Just drama and power.
Yeah, we've spoken about the Greeks and the Romans and the significance of cameos in their time, and this reminds me of that. You think about Circus, you think of the Colosseum, you think about the ladies of society going off to these events and what they would wear, and these big, bold cuffs, and again in this very traditional, almost like a sepia sort of tone, with the not only the cameo but also the metal itself. $99.95. Remember, these are hand carved. I'm trying to get as close as I can here with this.
We should, and hold them together too, because no two will ever be alike, Jeff, because it's like a snowflake. It's like a fingerprint. You know, when you get a cameo, you hold your breath until you get it home, because you got to see what you got. You know, it's your cameo, it's your fingerprint.
And you know what? Yours will never, ever be repeated.
I know.
There's only one, because they're done by hand. This is not a machine. This is not a robot. This is human hands that have carved every single lock of hair, every little profile, the eyelashes, and you got to think that unlike other mediums, like metals, where if there's a mistake made, they can remelt it and start all over again. Not with the shell.
No, it's such an art form.
And you think too,
press too hard, you've ruined it, you've cracked it.
You got different colors that come through it.
Yeah, you know, I was reading up on just the process of getting a cameo to you. First of all, they got to source the shells from around the world, and only a certain amount of places have the finest quality shells. Then they got to bring them overseas, so many days at sea or months at sea. Then they got to dry them out on the rooftops there on Torre del Greco, so that they have the perfect texture to go ahead and start carving. Then they measure, they cut out the cup, they go ahead and, I mean, think about what you're getting your hands on here. 40 by 30 millimeter work of art, a gorgeous cuff.
It is a work of art.
And by the way, take a look, because this is not a cuff you gotta kind of finagle to get into. It actually has a fold over clasp. This will fit a 7 to a 7¼ inch wrist, and we've taken it down $70 today. 451492 is your item number. Free shipping and handling. If you like big, bold power pieces, this is a one for you. 451492.